Hi, I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to personally thank you for completing our client survey. I realise that every time you buy a hamburger or a television or finish a phone call with the bank that they ask you for feedback or to complete a survey, and I really know how annoying that can be. So I do thank you truly for taking the time to complete our client survey. Feedback was very helpful for us on two fronts. Firstly, in the Advisor of the Year award process, the feedback was seen by all the judging panel and was a contributing factor to us being able to win that award, so I'm very thankful for the kind feedback given. And secondly, the feedback given will help us shape the improvements to our service and our client offering over the next 12 to 18 months as we take the time to listen to what's been said and look for areas we can improve what we do for you. And now I just thought we'd have a look at three areas of the feedback in particular. The first one being the helpfulness of support staff, which you were asked to rate or score. Our firm scored an amazing 9.8 out of 10 for this, which is truly incredible. But really it just confirms what I already know. That is that you're really saying that you think Julia and Lindsay are superstars and terrific at their job. So we're very grateful that you took the time to score that. The second one, we scored 9.4 out of 10 for providing tailored, unbiased, personal advice. There are times in running a small business and reporting directly to ASIC, it could be really easy to work under the umbrella of a bank or a large financial institution and pass all the compliance and hassles over to them. But we, like you, fiercely value our independence, and we continue on having our own license, remaining independent and providing that personal and unbiased advice, and we really appreciate the fact that you value that as well. And lastly, 9.6 out of 10 for being reliable and delivering on our promises. So it's nice to know that we don't overpromise and underdeliver. So it's nice to know that we are doing what we say we're going to do. Lastly, we also realised that part of the feedback there was some firm but fair constructive criticism, and I just wanted to touch on three areas that we're going to look at improving over the coming years. A few of you said you'd like a greater sense of progress towards your financial goals. You understand where you are, we've helped you articulate where you want to be. You'd just like a bit more clarity and a bit more guidance on where you are on your path. Are you behind schedule, ahead of schedule, on schedule, where you are? So we're going to look at improving that over the coming 6 months. Secondly, can we use a better use of technology? Can we use Skype or GoTo or Zoom or other kinds of meetings where it might not be possible to meet in person or face-to-face due to geographical or other constraints? So we're going to look at introducing different kinds of technology so we can meet in person like this more frequently. And the third area that we've been asked to improve on is greater communication on global economic and financial markets, so that you get some of our general communications, but you'd like to go a little bit further below the iceberg and find out, well, what's driving things, what's moving things, what are the key things to look for over the coming 12 to 18, 24 months in the economic cycle. So we're going to look to give you more of that information, because at my desk I get no end of information which I read and distill, most of which I just file, but it sounds like some of you are after a bit more information in that area, so we hope to increase our communication in that area with you. The last two comments that I made, which I'll address, someone kindly said get a haircut. Tick, I've done that. My hair is now shorter than it was when I returned from my overseas sojourn. The second bit of feedback was, has he bought new shoes yet? And the answer to that is no, he hasn't. He still wears his funny shoes. So again, a big thank you from Julia, Lindsay and I for taking the time to complete the client survey, and we look forward to improving and increasing what we do for you.